time's a charm. Okay, I'm gonna make this a quick video. Today is Sunday, July 30th, 2023. It's like 2:40 in the afternoon. I just got off work. It's hotter than a bitch still here in Forsyth County. First off, I just found out that I've been pronouncing Forsyth County wrong this whole time. How come no one told me that I've been pronouncing it wrong? It's Forsyth County, Forsyth. Forsyth just sounds better to me, so I've been saying Forsyth. I think I might still call it Forsyth, but no one corrected me. It's Forsyth County in Georgia. Anyway, yeah, I just left the Waffle House. I'm really quick. I'm gonna give a shout out to two people. The video that I uploaded, the Waffle Index video, it was episode 90. So I posted that video, episode 90 or 91 for the Waffle House Index. I posted that video yesterday, and I said that if you counted how many times I said Waffle House in the video, I'll give you a shout out. So this video won't be the next video uploaded, but it is the next video after I uploaded that video, if this makes sense. So whenever this video gets up, whatever episode it is, I'm gonna give a shout out to TT and Andrea Thompson. I counted 26, so I think TT said it was 24 or 25, and Andrea said it was 27. I counted 26, so you know, I'm just giving you guys a shout out. That was the video where I was talking about how the other Waffle Houses around me had shut down and mine was the only one that was open. So thanks for watching that video. I don't know when this video will be uploaded, but I am giving a shout out to TT and Andrea Thompson for watching my videos and for counting how many times I said Waffle House, and just for you know, sticking around and subscribing. So that's really nice. Yeah, it's Sunday. I wasn't supposed to work today, but I went into work today because I needed some extra hours, and it was crazy. This is my first Sunday working at the Waffle House, so yeah, Sunday is like, it's like Christmas for Waffle Houses. Everybody goes there, and it was crazy busy. So yeah, I'm basically laying low. I don't remember what I posted in my last video. Trying to think if there's anything new. Oh yeah, this shit, I really don't want to spend too much time on this, but I just found out that, well, I found out a few days ago that the person that hit me in my van, where I got into an accident with a month ago at this point, during the time of the accident, she was not insured. So, story of my life. Slightly ticked off because, well, like, first of all, like, I've been waiting a whole month. Like, I got into the accident on the last Sunday of June, and it's now the last Sunday in July, and I just found out on Thursday that she was not insured. She has insurance, but she didn't get that insurance until the day after the accident. And I don't believe that she was cited. I don't believe the police even, like, knew about it, because I got a police report, and on the first police report that I got, I'm totally just gonna try and shorten this up, but on the first police report I got, it did not say any information for her insurance. So I thought it was a mistake. I was like, well, it has to be a mistake, right? Because there's no way that she was driving a brand new car. She pulled it off the lot that day that she got into an accident. I'm like, there's no way that someone's gonna let this 18-year-old girl pull off a lot with a new 2023 Toyota Corolla without any insurance, right? So I called the police station. This was like a few weeks ago, and I told him, like, yo, I need a police report that actually shows her insurance information. Maybe you guys forgot it or whatever the case. And he implied that he forgot it. And so what I think happened is this chick went and got herself some insurance the next day and then tried to pull a fast one over the cops and showed it to them the next day, and that's how they entered in the paperwork. But even then, like, my insurance, it shows the date that it's effective date and then the expiration date. So theoretically, even if she did come the next day with her proof of insurance, it would have shown that the effective date was the day after the accident, in which case she should have been ticketed or thrown in jail or whatever the case. But no one's holding anybody accountable anymore, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. I know I'm seeming pretty chill about it, but I was legitimately upset about it, because now this means that I have to actually go and like file some kind of like civil court case or something, or a criminal case or something, because justice needs to be served. It's just like, I'm like kind of on the fence between like, am I the person that has to hold these? I have to hold the cops accountable. Who holds the cops accountable? You know what I mean? How am I going to go and tell the cops like, yo, you did this wrong. You put that she had insurance when she was not insured. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I'm dealing with. I had to figure that out secondhand. Like, I was waiting for my adjuster to tell me that, you know, something about the insurance, and my adjuster has been on vacation like twice in 30 days. Like 14 days out of the last 30 days, my insurance adjuster has been like MIA. So I called her insurance, and it was State Farm, and they called me right away, and they told me, yeah, like she wasn't even insured on that day in any way. So yeah, she pulled off the lot. This 18-year-old girl pulled off the lot without insurance, hit my car. The police didn't say anything about it, and now it's like, who holds anybody accountable? How you know what I mean? So now I'm like, I've calmed down a lot from it. So I mean, I'm kind of like what the fuck is the point mentality right now. And then the other half of me is just like, I got nothing but time. Literally, I get off of work at 2 o'clock. I have nothing but time to just take this all the way. If you know, I talked with like attorneys and lawyers, and nobody's trying to like work on this case because I'm not injured, and because I didn't ride in an ambulance or something. Like, I'm fine, my dog's fine, my van is still running, you know. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's even worth going after holding this 18-year-old child accountable for her actions. If it's not me, then how is she going to learn? Like, if I don't hold her accountable, then she's just going to go about her life thinking that she can just pull off of dealership lots without insurance, get into an accident, even talk to the cops, and nothing will happen to her. And that's bullshit. I'm trying to figure out what fucking reality this is, because like, if it were me, I've never driven without insurance. Not in this van. I've driven without insurance like once in my life, and I got into an accident. You know, anytime I try and bend the rules, like, I always get caught up. I was unregistered, or I wasn't even unregistered. I was registered in my van, but I couldn't find I didn't get my proof of registration for like a week after the fact. And during that week, I got pulled over. It's like, I don't get that lucky to be able to pull off of dealership lots with no insurance, get into an accident with no insurance, and then talk to the cops without getting cited for any of that shit. You know, I don't get that lucky. So I'm really, that's where I'm at. I'm on the fence of debating if this is even going to be worth my time, or worth my energy. And it's really just about the principle. At this point, I don't even really want the money. I just don't want this chick to just get off. They're like, where? This is America, Jack. But I'm starting to like really think that, like, you know, the system is not really rigged in anyone's favor. It's only rigged in your favor if you're favored. Like, this whole thing wasn't a race issue, and it wasn't a sexist issue. It was like, she was black and she was a woman. Like, it had nothing to do with how the cop felt about black people or about women. It really had to do with just how they felt that day, just in general. If a cop feels like following all of the protocol, you know, all of their job, then that's what happens. If the guy at the dealership feels like, you know, holding this person accountable and making sure they have insurance, then that's it. But no, that person, whoever sold her the car, didn't think it was necessary, or didn't think it was important, or was willing to take that risk. And at this point, they're winning, because I'm still here trying to figure out, like, you know, it's Sunday, so I got a couple more leads to call tomorrow. And like, I've already talked with like dozens of lawyers and attorneys and public defenders and blah, 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 like all these people. And no one's really trying to help me out because I'm not injured. And yeah, it's just kind of ridiculous. So that was my video. You know, thanks for watching. I'm really trying to like keep my head together, keep myself level-headed, because it's emotional. Like, it's really made me emotional because, like, this was something that was supposed to be open and shut. Like, someone hit me, and I know for a fact that they must have insurance because that's the law, and I have insurance because that's the law. So it was supposed to be open and shut. And here I am 32 days after the fact finding out that it's not going to be open and shut. Like, I literally have to go and fight for this 18-year-old girl to pay me for my damages, my property damage. So that's what I got. But it's Sunday, so I'm chilling. And that's basically what I got. If anyone's, I don't even care. At this point, I don't know if I should care or not. It's really kind of disheartening a little bit. It's kind of ironic too, because here I am living in my van, you know, trying to avoid the system, and yet I'm needing the system to work for me right now. So that's irony for you. You know, irony is getting homeowners insurance on your off-grid property. Essentially, yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to me vent. Follow me on Instagram at @PuristAdventure, PURIST.adventure. I'll see you when I see you.